Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to
The Jenaverse. Cue music.
Come and join us for Jenna. We're gonna go to the Jenaverse. Come and join us for Jenna. We're gonna go to the Jenaverse.
Welcome back to the Jenaverse.
You made it to another week, and we appreciate that.
And I hope you appreciate our work ethic because consistency
Yeah, it's really hard
is
to do.
hard.
Yeah, we're realizing that. You have to do it every week.
I know.
Every week we have to spend it together.
So, if you like what you hear, feel free to share so we can grow and
make money.
keep making this.
Yeah.
Like us on... Oh, wait, we don't have a Facebook.
We should have Facebook.
We're going to get a Facebook.
Just wait for our Facebook.
But in the meantime, like us on Instagram. Follow us. Follow us on Instagram.
We have
and
Facebook
TikTok.
brain.
Yes,
Yeah,
Facebook
TikTok, YouTube.
YouTube. Yes, so please, it is so important that you tell your friends.
Yeah.
I love the Jenaverse. You
Watch
have
it.
to go to the Jenaverse.
Yeah. Tell your parents. Take a rocket to the Jenaverse.
Tell your pastor, your priest.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Any clergymen, send them our way.
Hell, strangers on the corner. Have you heard we should hang up signs around.
Oh, a little one where you can tear off. Have you been to the Jenaverse?
Yes. But yes.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Yeah, we did plan stuff, so let's get started.
Let's get started. Let's jump right into it. Okay.
Let's begin our tour.
Yes. We're going to start with one of my personal fave sections. 20 questions.
AKA.
Oh, wait. We have a new name. WWJD. What would Jenna do? Thank you to the person who sent that. Okay, let's just get right into it. The first question, how do I leave a one-sided convo? Like the person literally going on and on.
Oh my God. I feel like this happens to me. As like a Midwesterner, I'm smiling and I'm making eye contact with people and I get trapped in conversations. Say you gotta go to the bathroom. Say, I gotta pee. See you when I get back and do not see them when you get back because they're gonna trap you again. Yeah.
I was literally gonna say the same thing.
Use the human condition.
Yes. All right, next question. What's the worst place you had to pee in?
Oh, I don't think it's bad to pee outside. But back when I was like a party girl in Bushwick, I would always have to like pee out and about and the bar bathrooms are always full and I'm not waiting. So I would go outside and I would like pee in between two parked cars.
The worst place I've had to pee in, on the side of the highway.
Oh, yeah.
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 That was scary.
Yeah.
And there were cars driving by and I was a child.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
No, not fun
I
at
am
all.
remembering a time that was way worse for me to pee. I was in the middle of the day in Williamsburg, and I had to pee so bad, and it was like 1 p.m., and I did the same thing. I got in between two parked cars and peed. To make myself feel better, I was like, if a dog can pee outside, I can pee outside.
Next question. How do I get the motivation to keep trying at work?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong people.
Yeah. I don't last long at a normal job, so...
I guess, just knowing that you have bills to pay, and if that's not enough, then you're beyond help, honestly.
Yeah, maybe consider living a weirder life.
This person says, I have a crush on my coworker, and I don't know what to do. Some days he seems interested, and others he doesn't. I'm not sure if he's gay or not. Any advice on what to do?
Okay, it seems like you need to gather some information on this man.
Evilly, I'm like, play the grinder notification sound around him and see if he reacts.
Well, yeah, that would be an effective thing to do. So maybe try that.
Yeah,
but
start from there.
I would start with some info gathering. Like, do you know enough about this man for him to be your crush?
Go to his Instagram. Like, ask for his Instagram.
You know his
Look at his
name.
following.
I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but Google him. Figure out some info. At least figure out his sign. Like, get on the internet.
Yeah, ask him about astrology. How does he react?
Yeah.
Straight men never take that well.
So, yeah, gather some information.
Yeah.
Gather some info.
Yeah, gather some
And then
info.
proceed.
Yes. I hate aging. Almost 27. Still feel young as fuck, but I have some thin wrinkles on my forehead.
Oh, my God.
How to fight against insecurities of aging and become confident, sexy, colorful auntie without Botox.
I mean, you're only old, and you're not old, first of all. 26. I've seen 26 many years ago. You're not old, and you only get to be old because you survived. And also, like, there's something inside of you need to work through, because old people aren't ugly.
Yeah.
Wrinkles aren't ugly. Stretch marks aren't ugly.
I have wrinkles on my forehead.
I can now hold like a stapler under my titties. You know what I mean? Like now it's a storage device, and I like that.
Aging is a privilege because not a lot of people get to do it. So every year you get older, that's a privilege, and that's cause for celebration. The wrinkles, battle scars.
Oh, yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
You're battling life. You get some scars along the way, but hey, you're still alive.
So yeah, you're just gonna have to
Reframe your mentality around aging. It's going to take some time, but really do remember that not many people got to where you are, and that's something to be happy about.
only worry about things you can change. You're never gonna be able to change that. Even if you did the Botox, you're gonna look like a lizard eventually if you keep going. So like, it's a wash.
Do you think if we met aliens, humans will try to fuck? Yeah. How do I tell my mom I'm not graduating this semester? She's a strict and angry kind of ma. I spent 5 years in undergrad, and I have just the answer for you. See, you have to think like that, parents. What they want to hear is, I'm graduating later because it's going to give me better chances in the working world.
Be like, oh, I need to stay. And during that time, I will be using my extra time on campus to network. Network with people that could get me a job after I graduate. Think of even if it's convoluted, a way that this could end with you getting a better job.
A better job, or saying that you need this extra time for grad school applications because you were too busy in the current
And if
time
you're
to do
in
it.
school, then your advisors can help you with those grad school applications. Think of something
Think of something.
that ends with you getting a better job.
Next question. I'm in love with this guy in an open relationship. He doesn't tell his girlfriend about me though. So I feel like an affair. Do I run?
I mean, if you know that's his agreement with his girlfriend.
It's an open relationship, meaning
Sometimes-
they should have open
Yeah.
communication. If you feel like an affair, chances are you likely are.
Yeah.
I think you deserve better. You deserve someone that does not make you feel like a
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to feel like
You
that.
shouldn't have to feel like that. This person says, am I ugly? No. Would you ever date a farmer? Could you embrace farm life?
Yes!
Yes!
If you're a farmer, you should literally reach out to me because I'm inheriting a farm and I'm really trying to get someone to be on that farm with me.
I would absolutely date a farmer, but I just feel like too many farmers have the wrong political moral frame point for me to be like, yeah, I want
But you can
this.
find some good ones.
Yeah, but they're all taken.
If you're a
that bitch
leftist
is taken.
farmer and you just went through a breakup, I got a shoulder for you to cry on. Find me, message me.
How do I attract a sugar daddy? If you're in New York City, go to Capitol Grille.
Goes
This
down.
fancy restaurants the businessmen go
wow,
to and
yes.
stuff, and there's a bar. Go there, dress nice, and sit at the bar. Nurse one expensive drink. You do have to buy one drink for this. But think of it as your ticket. Smile, and a rich man will walk up to you, and he's likely married, and you're just gonna have to be okay with that for this lifestyle. And yes, there you go. You will attract a sugar daddy.
Wow, you have like a 1-2.
I
few
have a
99,000
plan
plan.
B in case all of my hopes and dreams crash.
Sure.
While I'm still young and my titties are still yay high, I could at the very least
You could.
hook one at Capitol Grille.
Wow, I should go to Capitol Grill.
Yeah.
Or there's a website. I swear,
I feel
everybody
like they
used to
keep
get on
taking
it.
down the website.
Oh, they did? They took down the
They just
website.
keep taking. But I mean, I guess you could go on Tinder and like set your age to like
Hi,
63.
and be like, I'm a sugar baby. I know that if you shout out on Twitter, like, sugar daddy, come find me, some bots might show up. I don't know if there's ever a real one.
Yeah. You think a real sugar daddy's on Twitter?
Maybe.
Looking up sugar dad. Maybe look up pay
Sugar
pig.
baby, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Pay pig. You could probably find a pay pig that way.
Research. Do some
Research.
research. Go to Capitol Grill, apparently. I didn't know that was an option, but
Well, it's not even just Capitol Grill. You have to find the Capitol Grill equivalent place.
In your place, in your town.
And there is. There's usually at least one fancy place
fancy.
or a hotel, a fancy hotel bar.
yeah.
Listen.
Do the hotel because that means they're traveling in. So you could perhaps
Exactly.
travel out.
Here's the second to last question. The last question, you're really gonna love
Oh,
that one.
wow.
But this second to last question: should I try to quit smoking for the 1,000th time, or should I resign myself to being a smoker?
You should try again. You could change at any moment. My 90-year-old grandma, for some reason, from like the ages 86 to 91, stopped smoking. She never gave up trying, and she did it eventually. So
Sometimes you just gotta keep trying, even if you fail every single time. Failure does not define you.
and you're getting better every time.
Yeah, you are. You're getting
getting
more
better.
used to
Yeah.
the conditions every time.
Yeah. Keep going.
Keep going.
Try
You got
until you
this.
die.
Okay, this last question. Ooh. Okay. With Valentine's Day coming up, what's the best way to ask Jill on a date?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, you want to ask me on a date? Oh, I'm sure you do. Wow. What's the best way to ask me on a date? I would need to know who you are.
Her love language is acts of service. She also doesn't mind gifts.
Yeah, but you don't have to just start there. I mean, we're going to have to assess the vibes.
Yeah.
If the vibes are there, I'm definitely like a flirtatious person. Like, I feel like sometimes a guy will like flirt with you until they got you in some way, and then they'll stop flirting. But even if you know the vibes are there and you know I'm going to say yes to the date, like I need a flirtatious, like a fun,
A little banter.
a little banter, a little LOL.
A little
nothing.
cheeky moment.
Yeah, dates are so unserious. So be LOL about it. And like, I like to do weird stuff. I definitely like to do things I've never done before, but not in a way where I have to do a sport.
Helicopter ride.
Okay, well,
Skydive.
maybe not the first
Jet
date.
ski in winter.
Oh wow, I would jet ski in winter.
Oh my.
I don't know. I guess slide into my DMs. Ask me on any way you want to, because I'm very easy to please. But keep in mind that if I say no, don't feel bad about yourself. Don't feel like we couldn't be friends.
I love that. She's much more wholesome than me. But yeah, thank you so
What
much.
would your answer be? Wait
Oh,
a
hang
damn
on, they
minute.
didn't ask about
Wait
Ena.
a
They
damn.
did not
Give a
ask
little
about
taste.
Ena. I'm just not the one, and I'm sorry. I'm working on that though. I'm working on becoming a
The one.
warmer person. Maybe not the one, but a warmer person. If you are a celebrity, do slide in my DMs. I want the clout by association. So maybe get famous. If you're interested in me, get famous, and we can make it work.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
How bad do you want it?
How bad do you want it?
Wow, yeah. Okay. Those are spicy 20 questions.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sending your 20 questions. For those of you listening, that's laser boobs.
Yeah,
We're pointing our breasts.
We're shimmying our breasts.
Yes.
When we go.
All right. Well, on to the next bit. Okay.
I am holding the phone, which means a celebrity thing must be happening because that's the only time I'm willing to read. So last time we played a little Should They Be a Celebrity, which is some random ass celebrities from online. But this time we have collected your faves and we're weighing in. Is your favorite celebrity even a celebrity? In the Jenaverse, you know? It's our own universe. We have a whole another set of celebrities.
Exactly.
Wow, I don't even know where to dive in. Okay. Jennifer Coolidge. Topical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We don't even need to get into that.
Kim K.
Whew. I don't think so. I don't think so. And I know that, like, she's put in the time and the effort and the work, and she's been through a lot. She sort of worked towards it. But I think at her core, she is a very vapid individual.
yeah.
There's nothing interesting about her.
Yes. But I think if she didn't become famous in the way she did, she would have never stopped. She would have been trying to get on Housewives, try to marry him, trying. So I think, should she be a celebrity? I don't know. But could we have ever stopped her? No. But Kim, I'm going to say yes.
Okay, I'm going to say no.
Julia Fox.
No! Wait, speaking of Julia Fox, recently, there's a TikTok trend going around where people are talking about SA and they're using the word mascara for it. And she commented on this guy's video saying, she basically said, I don't give a fuck that this happened to you. And everyone's just like, what? And the thing is, even if she didn't understand what mascara meant in that video, that makes sense, which is what she said in her response. Why would she comment that?
Yeah. Mind your business.
I feel like she's kind of insufferable. There are a lot of feminists who really like her, and I don't get it.
No, she doesn't need to be a celebrity.
No, absolutely not.
If it wasn't today, she wouldn't be a celebrity.
No, and she's adding nothing to the zeitgeist. She's just repeating what people are saying. I love using that word, by the way. Finally, I can say zeitgeist.
A little vocabulary lesson.
Vocabulary
Yeah,
moment.
it's going to come up a lot.
Yeah, but Julia Fox, absolutely not.
Oh, Aubrey Plaza.
No. But I'm saying that not from a genuine, I have good criticism. I'm saying that as a hater.
Oh.
As a Delawarean, I
forget she's from Delaware.
I think that someone who represents Delaware should be someone who, grew up in Delaware's more humble beginnings. She went to private school. She's from the uppity class in Delaware, and I just feel like that's not a Delawarean I can get behind.
Okay, honestly, I didn't have much of an opinion, so I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to go with no, because we love a rags to riches story in the Jenaverse.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Not oh.
John Mulaney. Oh. I don't know if they should be problematic, fave, but I love his rehab/pregnancy journey.
I didn't even know about...
Oh, yeah, he was, married to this woman who was, a cool artist for a long time, and they were, publicly, we're never going to have children.
He's always making my wife memes and jokes. Right?
Yes, it was about her.
Yeah.
And publicly, he was they both were we're never having children, we don't want kids, one of the loud people about it. And then he goes to rehab, which he used to have substance abuse issues in the past. Oh. Relapses, goes to rehab, comes out of rehab, divorces his wife, gets with Olivia Munn. They get pregnant almost instantly, has the baby, and still with Olivia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And none of that would have happened had he not been famous. Because, if we're talking looks-wise, John Mulaney is
Oh, my God. And trust me, I've slept with a lot of improvisers, okay? I would not. Not even fresh back in the day. We're both 25.
I just don't think he's had that much cultural impact to justify his celebrity.
No, he's like a celebrity in boy world.
Yeah.
That's not where this is. This is the Jenaverse.
No.
So, yeah, John Mulaney is a no. I don't even know. Who's Henry Cavill?
Henry Cavill is the guy who plays Superman.
Oh, no. Azalea Banks. We don't have to answer.
Let's skip that one.
Let's not answer that one. Who is Toni Collette?
I have no idea.
So no, that's a no. Harris Dickinson?
Who are these people?
No. Steve Carrell. We know who he is.
Who?
The Office.
The Office. Is he the main character?
Yeah, he's the he's the dumb boss.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Is this about to be horny?
I thought he was so sexy as the boss in the Office.
So you're giving him
and
a yes.
I hated that.
He should be a celebrity.
Absolutely.
I think he should be a celebrity.
He's sexy in an Adam Sandler kind of way.
Yes, and 40-Year-Old Virgin, when he had the hairy chest.
Oh, I didn't watch 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh, well, he was sexy in that too. Oh. Yeah, he's got a really hairy chest.
Steve
That's kind of my prerogative.
He's kind of giving.
Yeah, he is. And I feel like he's getting hotter with age.
Mm-hmm.
He's
got that pepper hair.
Yeah, he looks good. So yeah, based on hotness and likability, it's a big old yes. Steve Carell. Moses the prophet.
I'm sorry.
I mean, has been famous for a long time.
Yeah.
A really long time. And we know a lot of things about this.
We do. I feel like Moses, Loki, was kind of that bitch.
That's what I'm saying, like bigger than Jesus.
Yeah, Moses.
And Jesus doesn't like us to bring that out.
Moses was pretty slay.
And also, like, his miracles. Come on. Dramatic. Parting the Red Sea.
Parting the Red Sea.
Water to wine, that just looks like... If you're parting the Red Seas.
The 10 Commandments.
Oh,
He put adultery on the 10 Commandments, which was brave at the time.
Oh, yeah. So maybe he's like number 1, number 2 celebrity in the Jenaverse. Jenna Ortega.
That's
Yeah, Wednesday Addams.
I have never seen that.
Me neither.
thing.
Isn't it for children? I'm not watching a
It's
child
a kid show, right?
No, I only watch shows that are sexy, so. Not yet. When she becomes, I think she's like, you know, like an adult, but really a child still. So maybe when she grows up. Weird Owl. I said owl.
Owl.
Weird Al.
Weird Al. Weird Al should be a celebrity. I just feel like, you know, he's just like, he's someone who's really trying.
I like him. He's earnest.
Mm-hmm.
I have interest in this man. When I was a child, we were listening. My brothers, we would listen to it. My brothers would write down the lyrics.
I bought on eBay.
eBay.
Tell me why ain't nothing but... Absolutely.
No question.
No question.
Anne Hathaway. There's Anne Hathaway haters out there, but I'm personally not one of them.
I'm not an Anne Hathaway hater, and having worked on a film
she's
set
gorgeous.
where she was on, she deserves to be a celebrity.
I think
she's
if you saw her
ethereal. If you saw her in person,
I think you would be like, whoa, I am a lizard. I am a creek and I'm a rat from the gutter. And Anne Hathaway is a movie star.
yes, she's like
And
marble.
she's aging really well.
She is.
She's not messing with her.
You know those celebrity rumors that they're bathing in baby blood?
She probably is.
Her for sure, and it's working. She should keep doing it.
Oh, I want Jason Momoa to lift me up and breastfeed me. I don't want to judge someone else, but I don't know if there's any milk in there.
Jason Momoa, absolutely.
He's so tall, we should just let him be a celebrity.
Yeah, he's just hot. You know,
Yeah,
like I feel
he's
like
really
anyone
hot.
who's dated like Lisa Bonet.
Oh, yeah. You've earned it.
You've earned it.
She is definitely a celebrity.
Absolutely.
You? Someone said Ena.
Do I think I should be a celebrity? Absolutely.
In the Jenaverse?
In the Jenniverse?
Yeah, I think.
Absolutely.
I think
but also in
100%.
this universe. And with your help, if
Yeah.
you share the Jenniverse, we can make Ena a celebrity in this universe as well.
Doja Cat.
Yeah.
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 Especially in this day and age. Not just today, but I think for the next 20 years, Doja Cat's going to be very relevant.
Yeah. I used to be a Doja Cat hater.
Really?
Yeah.
What changed?
I am also wishy-washy sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, you know, like, why do I hate this person? And then, like, if I can't remember anymore, I'm like, I guess, like, give them a chance. Also, she dropped so many bops, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, am I gonna hate her and then bop to her
Forever.
music?
And she's like wearing weird things.
And I think we'd
And
be
I
really
like
good
that.
friends.
Yeah.
Doja Cat, on the rare off chance you
Honestly-
see this podcast, come be our friend.
I think the two of you would really hit it off.
I think we would too.
I think if Doja Cat was here, I would have no idea what the two of you were talking about. It would be like internet, and I would be confused. But yeah, and more every day. Here, we'll have this one be our last.
Okay.
Keke Palmer.
Yes. I'm sorry. True Jackson VP.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Been a celebrity forever, will always be a celebrity.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for sending us your favorite celebrities.
Keep them coming.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Back to another beautiful segment of ours. Last week, we let y'all have it. We listened to your controversial opinions.
And we told you whether we'd fuck, marry, or kill you based on them.
So now we have some piping hot controversial opinions for you. And maybe at home, decide if you want to fuck, marry, or kill us based on these next little opinions of ours.
my controversial opinion, and this is very controversial. Like, if somebody took this out of context, I would be absolutely canceled.
Oh, wow.
Yes, this one is a hot take.
Wow.
I don't think that child labor is inherently bad. Let me explain. I mean, in the way that, like, children should learn skills, and it's okay for them to do, like, little, like, jobs
like
along the way. Paper boy. You know, like mowing the lawn.
Yes.
Even, like, your little lemonade stand, that's child labor, babes. And I feel like children, especially, like, when they become, like, tweens, like preteens, they should, you know, like, that's like a really good time to build a lot of structure. And I feel like if you're a preteen that, like, starts to learn how to work with money, it can really set you up to, like, feel a little bit better during your teen years. And also, like, I feel like children being able to do like that, like having that little bit of independence helps them feel a little bit more control in their life. Because when you're a child, you feel so out of control. Everything is decided for you. You just have to do what adults say. So when children get the opportunity to, like, earn a little bit of money here and there, it really helps them immensely, their self-esteem, but also them feeling like they have a little bit of control in their life. Obviously, it gets problematic when your parents taking your money and things like that, and people paying children less. I don't think children should necessarily be paid less for the same job. And I think
children shouldn't have the same job.
No, they shouldn't have the same job, obviously. But they should still be, like, I think that it should be compensated at least with minimum wage. And also, like, I think family businesses often are exploiting their own children.
Oh, I was going to say, if you don't want children to labor, you better go take every child off of a farm in America because, I mean...
So, yeah, that's why I said it's very controversial if you take it out of context, but when you think about it.
Yeah, there's so much child labor. Like the Boy Scouts selling popcorn or whatever.
Or like your family restaurant that has that kid, like, taking orders.
Or
like,
hell, if you're in Brooklyn, any deli is run by a child. But that's where it goes. That's too far. That's where it's the too far.
But yeah, I think child labor isn't inherently bad. It's bad when it, like, obviously takes over their, like, schooling and, like, they're not being paid. But, like, if they're being adequately compensated and it's not taking over their life and they're able to decide what happens with their money, yeah, I don't think child labor is...
I did not.
I know, it's such a controversial take. I was like, if anyone was like, slice, you can, when you edit this bit, you can slice and clip it.
Yeah,
and then
maybe
it says, I am Ena, and I think child labor is okay.
Now I don't even have to. Now I just have the raw footage. Okay, here's my controversial opinion. It's not so shocking, but people are going to be mad about it. And I mean, most people aren't going to like my opinion, so let's go. My controversial opinion is that it is the best to exercise in jeans. And I know many people don't want to hear this.
See, I could clip that and get you canceled.
Think about it. I'm not saying do P90X in skinny jeans. I'm not saying do yoga in mom jeans. I'm not saying any of this. I'm saying a reason that's contributing why jeans are best to exercise in is because the exercise you do in jeans is the most fun. The exercise you do in jeans, for example, you go on a long walk, you walk up some stairs, you go on a hike, you're wearing jeans. Example number 2, these are very specific to my own life. You go roller skating. You roller skate in jeans because God forbid you fall on the ground and you scrape up your whole body. Also riding a bike. You should be wearing jeans when you ride a bike. You should not have your flesh all out, ready to get scraped on the road. See what I mean? It's an overlapping Venn diagram of enjoyable, like, chill exercises and exercises you can wear jeans. And those circles are almost exactly on top of each other, and that's not my fault. And that doesn't make my controversial opinion any less true.
You know what? I can see it. Because, you know, when you think about, like, even, like, workers, like construction workers, and a lot of people are wearing jeans.
And they're working out at their job.
Yeah, they're doing, like, physical things. They're lifting. Maybe you're onto something. And you know what? On an environmental level, I agree with that. Because jean is canvas. Canvas is, like, much better for the environment because it's made from natural fibers. But a lot of workout clothes are like the spandexy, stretchy
And you get rid of them so quickly.
Yes, and they rip so quickly, and they're just microplastics. So,
Uh-oh.
you know, when you wash it, little plastics
Little
come out.
microplastics
But,
get in there.
you might be onto something.
Here's the thing. You got to have the right jeans. The jeans, you need a pair of jeans. I always have a pair of jeans that I call my adventure jeans. These jeans, you do not look good in. Your ass looks like a bag of potatoes. They're so loose, barely clinging to your body, and they feel amazing. And those are the jeans you work out in. You need specific workout jeans. If you go out with like jeans that are biting your crotch, it's going to be a terrible workout in your jeans. But if you have big adventure jeans and you're ready for anything, except for looking good, then you're going to have a great workout in your jeans.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, think about wearing some denim, sweating in some denim, like a cowboy.
I will consider that.
And I don't need to consider child labor because I worked hard as a child.
Oh my God,
The get off the farm thing is from experience. So yeah, and I'm fine.
Wow. I hope we changed your perspective with these controversial opinions. I think we did. Okay. I'm really excited for this new segment. So I asked people, in what ways did you fuck up? But we at the Jenaverse would like to discuss whether or not you can recover from your fuck up.
Of course, we're going to judge it in some way. Whether you should just give up or can you recover?
So, without further ado, let's get started. This person said, I asked a customer at the restaurant if they needed a children's menu. She was 20.
You could recover. You could be like, LOL, there's just really good deals on there. I offer it to everybody. Because going younger is unfortunately better in our society than going older.
I think you can recover with a good joke, being like, oh, sorry, you looked a little broke. And then it gets like really bad and you're like, I'm just kidding. You look so expensive.
Yeah, maybe insult her again and then compliment her.
Compliment her. Yeah, works every time. This person said, I texted him.
You can't recover.
You can't recover.
I am someone with that affliction. If I want to text him, I will text him. And it's never worked out. It's never good. I always regret it. I always wake up in the morning and be like, why can't you keep your mouth shut, Jill? So it's bad. And just remember that next time you want to text him. And I'll remind myself as well.
This person said, I tried to answer the phone at work and accidentally spoke over the store intercom instead. Can I recover?
Yeah. I don't think that's that bad. It's definitely LOL.
Yeah, it's LOL. And also, like, just remember the customers come in and out.
This is an LOL.
Yeah.
This is, you can recover just from time.
This person says, I kicked open the indoor to my university center and hit a man in the face. Got mad. He was blind.
You can't recover.
You can't recover.
That's just a sin that you'll deal with when you get to heaven.
What do you mean when you get to heaven? That person's not going to heaven.
Oh.
When you get to purgatory.
Oh, well, I'll see you there. Yeah, it's bad, but we all make a really bad mistake sometimes. And you can't recover. You just have to move on.
Someone said, the massive American poop I took in Greece that broke the restaurant toilet.
Oh, maybe I can't travel out of the country. I'm taking big old American poops all the time.
See, like, if we were any other country in Europe, I would say you could recover. But economically, I've heard things about Greece being in shambles. And you go...
They're plumbing even more when they already are struggling to keep it together. So, no. Unfortunately,
absolutely
no recovery.
Not.
Come back to America and poop in our big old toilets with our power flushes.
Yeah, some people just shouldn't travel.
I'm from the Midwest. Do we really need me going out as a representative for America? No, I'm a bumpkin.
Her poop is like the undigested corn bits that just like float.
It's all corn.
Someone said, I convinced my friend's ex she cheated because I accidentally got the timeline wrong.
I convinced my friend's ex she cheated, so they broke up because of you. Get out of other people's business. Get a hobby. As a person who's in other people's business way too much back in the day, I got a cat. And that kept me in my cat's business and out of other people's business. You have to tell everybody about this. You have to come clean. And I don't know if you'll recover.
I personally feel like they've already recovered because it says, I convinced my friend's ex, meaning that person must have forgiven you.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're still friends.
Yes, if you're still.
But do they know?
Oh.
Do they know the truth? Tell everybody. And you really lost some marbles on this one.
I think learn from it, but.
It's bad.
Yeah. This next person, this is the second to last one.
Okay.
This next person says, I agreed to a second date with a white man with dreads.
You cannot recover.
Absolutely not.
You cannot recover from that.
No.
It is the future. We're living in the future.
It's who you are now.
Yeah, we're just going to pray for you.
Yeah. And the last one is, I was too busy playing Wordle.
Oh, I like Wordle.
To notice a group stealing 300 euros worth of stuff. I'm assuming they worked at a store.
I want to know if they're fired right now.
I think
You can.
like if there were cameras, you absolutely cannot.
Yeah.
If they
can see from the camera Wordle on your screen, or you just sitting like a bump on a log as people steal the shit, yeah, you can't. But if there's no evidence,
if there's no evidence,
say I did everything I could.
say I did everything I could.
Punch yourself in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Say you got it from the fight.
Say you had diarrhea, you had to run to the bathroom, and that's
you have
when you got
IBS.
away.
You just said, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can recover unless there's cameras, and then you're fired.
But yeah, thank you for sending these.
This was a fun one.
I love this.
I love this one. Honestly, most people can't recover.
No.
And that's the thing about life. You don't have to recover from everything. Sometimes you just have to keep it pushing.
Yeah, you just have to live on with your sins. And sin you did.
Oh, wow. Maybe go to church and repent.
We've done more for promoting religion than evangelicals have in the last decade in America.
Okay, yes. Send us more of your fuck ups.
Yes.
Thank you so much. The end of another tour.
I'm a little sad today.
That is over.
It's over. It was like so fun. I don't want to go home, Grandpa.
Well, too damn bad. The podcast is over. This is the outro.
Yes.
Thank you. This podcast, no one watched it. If no one submitted questions, it wouldn't be happening.
No.
So thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Share it if you love it. Follow us if you want to know more.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for sending in constantly your controversial opinions or questions or valid, not valid, or your favorite celebrities or things you messed up doing, et cetera, et cetera. All the prompts we be asking of you. Thank you for filling it out.
Yes, and we'll see you next week.
Don't forget to follow us at _Jenaverse on Instagram and TikTok, and maybe on Facebook too. And you can follow me at park_slope_arsonist. And yeah.
Yeah. See you next time.
The YouTube. The YouTube is at Jenaverse. Bye.
Bye.